The guest co-host cheer from Stylz and Roman on US 99. Justin Roman.
Yeah, thank you.
So good to have you here.
I would have loved to have hung out with Michael Jackson. I would have loved to have hung out with him.
Yeah.
And like to find out what made him tick and to kind of ask him some questions and maybe even give him some advice. And I love Michael Jackson. So.
That's interesting. What advice would you have given him?
Well, how about you? So Val, how about you? Who would you want to hang out with? But drunk me is short for drunk me can't get over you.
Yeah.
We've all gone through that before where the alcohol might make you miss somebody, right?
Yeah, and that's the point. It's just giving up drinking for a little bit, just to stand a chance of maybe getting over somebody. Because, you know, we all go try to drown it and it ends up not really working out that way.
Right. It never does. Yeah, that's why I'm still single. It never works out. Right? Oh, no, but I think a lot of the big spenders are out. The Dodgers and the Yankees, they don't want to go above the luxury tax threshold, right? So they're not involved. And so now the Cubs, I think, are in a great spot because the market's coming to them. And I feel like, you know, maybe Jake and Darvish, the price isn't going to be what they thought it was going to be. I still, end of the day, think that the Cubs are signing you Darvish. I think that Darvish is the guy that Theo wants.
We're joined by the one and only Justin Roman from Stylz and Roman Morning Show on US 99. Welcome.
Thank you. What a great intro. Thank you. The one and only? All right, I'll take that.
You
know, I don't care what anybody says. I cannot get sick of that song. I mean, it's just so good. And I thought it was a big look for the Latin community because that is one of the biggest songs of all time now, not just in the Latin world, one of the biggest songs of all time. So I thought they did very good. And I love Bruno Mars is so good. I think he's the closest thing we're ever going to see to Michael Jackson ever again. I really believe that. The Grammys are cool because I would never picture Elton John and Hannah Montana ever doing a song together. So like, that was kind of cool, right?
So true.
If you could smoke pot and I've never done it. That's a true story. We're very honest on
thing
this
that we have in common. I have never ever smoked pot in my life ever.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
Uh-oh.
Biz? You got a great picture with Ryan Sandberg.
Is it great? Is it great? Okay, so he's my favorite player of all time, Ryan Sandberg. Right? Rhino, yeah, thank you. Who's played by that? Second baseman, Hall of Famer. I get a picture with him. Yeah. And the guy, one of our buddies took the picture, and then Rhino walks away. It was a great moment. I look at the picture. It's blurry, like horribly blurry, where I can't even like ever.
You can't
look
make
at
out who it is.
No.
Not only was it one blurry picture, it was three blurry pictures.
Is this the friend who took it?
No, I didn't do it. But he came over to me, kind of like the 8-year-old in him, and he's like, "Look at this picture." Like, he was so sad. I know Rhino. He's been on the show. We'll go over and take another picture, and then we couldn't find him.
I was like, he took my picture and then left, and I have 3 blurry pictures of Ryan Sandberg. It's horrible.
Next time, Justin. Next time.
What's Kanye West's favorite Kanye West song?
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Really? Like, why is that?
You know, it still applies. Like,
We are here with the man of the hour, of the weekend, of the week, of the month, Thomas Rhett. Welcome to Chicago, buddy.
I'm still taking in that intro. That was big.
Good. So I got to ask you, dad to dad.
Yeah.
The biggest surprise about being a father is what for you?
This is gonna sound bad, but I don't think I knew. I mean, I knew parenting was a 24-hour job, but I didn't know it was 24-hour surveillance.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Like I always thought, like, why can't my 2-year-old just sit there and watch a 2-hour movie?
Right. I am Roman. We have a lot of stuff on the court for you guys. The Incredibles are going to be here flipping and doing their thing. Also, the ever adorable Bulls kids, little shorties up on the court. All right, Bulls fans, please welcome to the court the talented and always adorable Bulls kids. You asked for it, so here it is. Another night of Benny Bowling brought to you by The Room Place. I'm here with Carlton from Calumet City, our lucky contestant tonight. Now here's how it works. If Benny gets a strike or a spare, you get a $500 gift card to The Room Place. Just for being cool, just for standing right here. Easy enough, all right? The louder you cheer, the higher these guys flies. Please make some noise for the Chicago Bulls Clippers. Come on, Chicago, make some noise. I'm up here in the 300s. We got not one but 2 team machines. And on the court, we got Incredibles, we got Lovables. And I have one question. Who wants a t-shirt?